I just want to talk about this stupid Xbox versus PlayStation stuff I keep seeing on Twitter. I've made like 3 videos on it by now. This is probably like the fourth or third one. And it's the last time I'm gonna talk about it, but dude, I'm so tired of just seeing pointless arguments on Twitter. It's nuts. I had to like hide the topic from my what's happening bar so I didn't get triggered anymore. It's just I don't have a side. I think both consoles are great. I think consoles were a great step in moving gaming forward, and I think they are a cheaper alternative to a computer. And you can play a AAA game on a $500 PlayStation, and you couldn't really play that game on a $500 computer at this time, in my opinion. Not that I've noticed. Computers are very expensive now for pre-built, and to build your own computer with the graphics card you need to run a game like the PlayStation 5 can run, such as God of War or Spider-Man, etc., right? You need a beefy system. And I think Xbox is the same way, and with Game Pass, they definitely have, that edge as well. And there's a whole argument to be had with how Game Pass kind of hurts the sales with game releases and stuff like that. I don't want to really go into that right now because that's a whole nother topic, I feel like. But um, I wanted to talk about how people are just it's the console wars. They are back and they are in full force. It's annoying. It's irritating. I don't get it. Why are we arguing? Okay? In like 10 years, these consoles aren't going to be around because everyone's going to move over to mobile. Mobile is going to be the next big thing, and that's another topic for another video as well because I got some opinions on that. You know, we're going into a trend here with mobile gaming. I think everyone's going to have, a desktop in their hands like a Nintendo Switch, but Windows or Linux is running on it, or like you can get with I think the Aya Neo is what it's called. I might be wrong, or the Steam Deck, but just I I don't get the point of the like whole back and forth with like Xbox and PlayStation fans. You both have positives and negatives. Just take it for what it is, right? There's no reason to like bitch back and forth about it, okay? Like I don't mean to swear, and I've been trying to calm it down because I don't want YouTube to blackball me just yet. But Jesus, man, just there's no reason to bitch. There literally is none. Okay, Game Pass, you get some incredible fucking games, dude. Great. Okay, PlayStation, yeah. Okay, it's a lot of money, but you got some badass games too, okay? I don't have a PlayStation 5 because it is so expensive, okay? I don't want to drop that much money on a PlayStation when I feel like I am very perfectly fine with the computer and an Xbox I have, right? That's all I really need. The only reason I really want a PlayStation is for Ghost of Tsushima, and I can get that on the PlayStation 4, and I just don't know, man, okay? Nothing really has me hyped for the PlayStation 5 or the new Xbox, okay? I'm still using the Xbox One, and I only use that because I got Game Pass on it, alright? But, yeah, just man, I don't get why everyone has to be so toxic nowadays and just so argumentative, if that's a word, and just like fight and bitch and cry and complain and just not like chill the fuck out. There's always got to be a reason to bitch and complain. PlayStation is always better than Xbox. No, Xbox is better than PlayStation. You're this. If Xbox is better than PlayStation, you don't get gaming. You aren't a real gamer if you aren't an Xbox gamer and you don't have a Mountain Dew in your hand. or if you don't have the PlayStation 5 and 10 MAGA magazines, you ain't a real PlayStation fan. Like, dude, I don't give a fuck. Just, you got both consoles, just move on, man. All right, just get both. Both are great consoles to have. There's no other one. If you got the money for both, get both. Alright, if you got money for one, just get the cheapest fucking one. Okay, and then get whatever games on it. Alright, whatever has the greatest deals, just do it, man. Okay? There's no reason to argue. Where are we going with the arguments? Nowhere. We have gone nowhere with the arguments. Okay. I got that out of my system. I just, it got to me for a little bit. But I'm gonna let it go. It's just some people on Twitter, they really have literally nothing better to do all day than to bitch and complain. And now I'm bitching and complaining about people bitching and complaining. Look at what we have done. God, how do I end this?